Hi there, Dr. Dana Miller. It's Gavin again. This is the fourth episode, fourth week after 3 weeks of progress. So far, for my goal from last week was to get a rudimentary design ready for this week, and I think I have that exactly. So, essentially, this is it. I have a fixed pulley right here. I have a movable pulley down here, making the double pulley system. And I'll be applying the force through this string or through the rope. And what will happen is it'll pull the string this way. It'll pull this pulley up, the movable pulley, and it's going to, in turn, lift up the book. I have a lot of books and different objects in my room that I can lift up. And so whether it be a book or something smaller, I'm going to scale it and use it for my testing. A book just seemed the most appropriate at the time and one of the easiest to use because I have a lot of them. Anyways, there are a few things that I want to focus on when it comes to building and when it comes to testing afterwards. One of those, in turn, or specifically being mechanical advantage, whether that be ideal or actual. It's not too difficult to calculate whenever you have the forces and the sizes and whatever else you need. And another thing would be the force I apply versus the force applied to the book. So essentially, that's just some simple physics, and there are a few things that I want to focus on after I finish building and whenever I am testing. Another goal that I had in mind coming into this week is I wanted a space for my pulley, and I think I have exactly that right behind me. The shelf right here gives a perfect spot to put a fixed pulley and have a movable pulley right under it. As long as it's not too heavy, it shouldn't do anything bad. And plus, I have a weight limit and a spinning limit when it comes to this project anyways, so that should work perfectly fine as it extrudes out, and it gives me more than enough room for my pulleys and whatever I'm trying to lift. Essentially, that's all I have to report for the week. I've made good progress, and hopefully by next week I can start buying parts and start actually building and testing, if not by next week, week after. Thank you, Dr. Dana Miller, and I hope you're having a great night.